Hey, let us look at how we can design a logo. So, using Microsoft Word, very simple. We will go to Home. First of all, let us insert. So, I want to insert. After pressing insert, go to Shapes. So, this column here, let me click there. Then it will give me a range of shapes. For example, let me choose this one. Let me choose that one. Then come and click it there. So we've gotten this shape. Let me expand it so that it can be big. What am I going to do? You will hold these boxes, then you drag like that. Then let me drag that side like that. Let me drag that so that it can be big. Let us drag it that way. Well, we want it to be big. That is still small. Let me drag it once more. Now, after dragging that one, let us drag the inner circle. So I'll make it like that. So after choosing the shape, you choose the layout. Then we have something like this. I choose another shape again. I come and insert, press insert, come and choose another shape. But now this time, I want to choose the star 24. This one. So after choosing it, I want to click it. I want to place it there. So I will drag it. I will drag it to the center of the circle that I've made. I will drag it this way. I will drag it this way. I will just put it at the center. Then to the center like that. Then drag this side that way. Drag this other side that way. Drag this other side that way. Drag that one that way. Now there we are. We want to choose another. We want to choose another shape again. Just come to insert. Okay. Before that, we do away with this color here. So I will click and choose appropriate color. The appropriate color here can be which color here? Let me go with. Let me go with. If I go with the red, let me go with the color red, like that. Good. So that is that. Now we insert again. We insert again another. We insert again another shape. We insert again another shape. In this case, let me insert. Let us insert again another shape. We'll insert again another shape. Let me insert a circle. Now put it at the center like that. Bring it to the center. Let me bring it at the center. So we'll have that. Drag it. Drag this one again to that point. Drag it. And drag this one again up to this point. After doing that, this part is remaining. Let me. Okay. Choose the fill the color. Let me choose the fill and let me make it white like that. Now we are almost done. Let me insert now where we'll be writing the name of the institution. The name of the institution. Let me insert the last one. And that last one is, let me insert the last one. So the last one, I want to choose this shape again. Then bring it at the center there. Then click there. So that is where we'll be writing the name of the institution. Let us drag it again. So we'll just drag it and put it. Just drag it. Just drag it like that. And then you drag this. You can decide to release this one. Now there we are. Now another shape. I can decide to add another shape. Now in this case, or I can change this texture. Let me see. I can change that texture. We'll go to fill. Change that texture. Let me change that texture. Even though add the last. Let me add the last. Let me go with this one. Let me go with. I will come and drag it. I will put it. I will drag over. Put it there. And look again down. Put it there. Then I can decide to change the color. I can decide to choose the color of our own choice. So in this case, I can go with that and leave it with that. Then you can add text. You can add text, and in adding text, you can write what you can write. Maybe the motto or the vision or the motto of the school. So for example, let me change the font to around 16. Then let me look at the color of the font. Let me go with that. So it will be. Let me use education. This power. Education is power. So for it to fit inside there, maybe I can extend this. And there we go. Education is power. So that is an example of a logo that we can create using Microsoft Word. We can even add text inside the stuff there. So that is an example of a logo.